away. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. But when it hasn't been your day, or week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
Good morning, Phoenix High School. I'm Albert Funes.
And I'm Dana Kamir. Congratulations, we've made it halfway through the school year. The custodial staff would like to remind you that the Lost and Found has been moved to the table in the Commons. This table will be set up through this week, and what's left by next Monday will be sent to Goodwill or a clothing closet.
Allison Spickner's senior project, Open Your Heart to Children, is a collaborative effort with the Children's Advocacy Center to gather necessities that some children have gone without due to their family's financial shortcomings. Allison has put together a small drive to help collect these essential items through the entire month of February, as she hopes to give these young children the chance to start this year off properly.
Please drop off any of the following items at the office: school supplies, art supplies, personal care items such as toothpaste, toothbrushes, hairbrushes, shampoo, body wash, or deodorant, new small toys for younger children, new books in English or Spanish, new family board games, small individual cans of Play-Doh, new backpacks, and new blankets. Any of these items would be greatly appreciated.
Do you want to make any changes to your schedule? If so, here's a segment informing you about it.
Welcome to semester 2. We are halfway through. Schedule changes are available this week. They are only here until Friday, so swap while you can. Talk to the counselors if you are interested. Do not try to come in during class. You will not be seen. Recap. Change your schedule from now until Friday, February 5th during lunch, break, or after school. And now, a short message from Mrs. Brody.
Good morning, Phoenix High School. I'm Mrs. Brody, one of your assistant principals, and I'm here to talk today about how much the administration values attendance and being in class on time. Good school attendance is one of the strongest predictors of school success. Also, being in school and being to class on time not only is a benefit for you, but it also benefits and impacts all your classmates, your teacher, your parents and your families, and the whole school. Did you know that our funds for schooling and offering all that we have comes through who's attending our school and whether or not you're here every day? So to assist our efforts in getting students to class on time and attending more regularly, I wanted to go over some of our policies, our current policies, and some new ones that we are going to start implementing for the second semester. If you are late for class and have a tardy, you are expected to serve lunch detention. If you're tardy that morning, you are going to have lunch detention during that day's lunch. If you're tardy in the afternoon, you'll serve your lunch detention with Mr. J the following day. If you skip a class, you will talk with Mr. Elkin, our student manager, and he may assign you with a lunch detention or a half a day of in-school suspension. A new policy that we are starting this week is if you have a combination of 6 or more tardies or skips during a week, you will have a half a day in-school suspension the following Wednesday. If you choose to not come to that in-school suspension that half day on Wednesday, you'll automatically have a full day of in-school suspension the following week. During in-school suspension, you are expected to work on all of your classwork that you would have during the day, and you will have to stay in Mr. J's room for your lunch. If skipping and tardies continue to be a problem for you, you risk your privilege of being able to go off campus at all during lunch. And I know that that is such a great privilege that we have here at Phoenix High School. So make sure you're going to class on time and not skipping. Also, if your attendance becomes a chronic problem, you risk the chance of losing your privilege to drive. The DMV can actually suspend your driver's license or your ability to even get a driver's license until you're 21 years old if you're not attending school regularly. Also, you risk the chance of having a monetary citation and having you and your family go to court and receive a fine from the judge. So again, we really value the importance of attendance here, and I wanted to let you know about these policies. If you have more questions, you can look at the student handbook. If you have any feedback about our policies, you can come and talk to me, or you can let your advisor rep know and they can bring it to our next advisor rep meeting. Today is the first day of the second semester, so keep up all the hard work for the rest of the school year and keep focusing. Thanks.
If you're a junior who wants to work with important people and make positive changes in your community, you may want to apply for the Bezos Scholarship Program. Students chosen for this program will take an all-expense paid trip to the Aspen Ideas Festival in Colorado and meet with some of the world's leaders and thinkers. This is a great opportunity to list on college and scholarships applications. See Ms. House for information on this application process.
There are a few openings for seniors to join the concert choir for second semester. See Ms. Norquist before school or during break to get more information and to audition for a place in the choir.
Breakfast specials. Tuesday, breakfast burrito. Wednesday, waffles. Thursday, breakfast on a stick. Friday, mini cinnamon rolls. Monday, biscuits and gravy.
Lunch specials. Monday, pirate bowl. Tuesday, mega meatball sub with tots. Wednesday, Salisbury steak with smashed potatoes, gravy, and a roll. Thursday, fish and chips with homemade tartar sauce. Friday, classic chicken Alfredo with Caesar salad.
Phoenix High School own Catherine Zentgraf is hosting a book sale and signing for her book, Mortuus Amor, with selected poems on February 10th and 11th at lunch in the PHS library. Make sure to be there to support her senior project.
Now on a different note, let's see what's going on in art.
What's going on in art? The art club has a few trips planned.
Just haven't decided on where to go for your senior trip next year? Have you ever wanted to visit the islands of Greece? Join the art club for a 12-day trip to Greece next year. Sign up now to start your payments. Did you know that Peru is getting fewer and fewer permits to visit Machu Picchu? Visiting there on your own is becoming increasingly difficult. Join the art club for 11 days in Peru in 2018. Spend a day visiting the lost city of the Inca and one of the new 7 wonders of the world. See Ms. Rollins for more details.
All art students are working on their spring portfolios.
Seniors, if you have not yet completed your FAFSA, this needs to be done as soon as possible. If you don't think you qualify for a grant, the FAFSA may allow you to qualify for loans or scholarships. Visit the Future Planning Center for help getting started. Also, we'll be holding after-school scholarship workshops to help seniors apply for money for college. Our next workshop will be this Thursday after school. Check in the Future Planning Center.
If you're a senior interested in applying to SOU but have not submitted your application, the SOU admissions counselor will be here at Phoenix this Thursday to help you finish your application. Please see Ms. House to sign up. If you are interested in My Future, My Choice, any students in grades 10, 11, or 12 can pick up an application in the library starting today. They must be returned to the library by 8:30 a.m. February 5th. Interviews for this year's program will start February 5th at 9 a.m. and end by noon. If you have any questions, please contact Lizette Gutierrez.
Juniors, are you interested in learning about potential careers and meeting people from the community who can help you with your senior project or hook you up with a summer job? Careers in Gear may be the perfect opportunity for you. Transportation will be provided, and you will get free lasagna. Sign up to learn more in the Future Planning Center. The deadline to sign up is Friday, February 12th.
Speaking of great opportunities, there is an SAT prep class being held at the Higher Education Center in downtown Medford. This class will provide you with effective strategies for taking both the verbal and math sections of the new SAT test, as well as honing your writing skills for the writing portion. There are 8 sessions, Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 to 8 p.m. starting February 9th through March 3rd. The fee is $240. For more information, see Mrs. House.
Let's check out how our winter sports teams did this past week.
In basketball action, our girls team went 1-1 this week, falling on the road to Hidden Valley, but pulled out an exciting 1-point victory Friday night at home against North Valley. The girls will be playing at home tomorrow against Henley at 6 o'clock.
On the boys' side, our basketball team fell in both competitions last week, losing to both Hidden Valley and North Valley. The boys will also be playing at home tomorrow against Henley, starting at 7:30.
In swim action, at this past Saturday's meet, our boys finally reached a big goal they've had their eye on for the past 2 years. They broke our school's 13-year-old 200 medley relay record. Bryce Roy, Thomas Ward, Eddie Stewart, and Ethan Shepard set their mark at 1 minute and 50.85 seconds, surpassing the 1 minute and 51.35 seconds set in 2003. It was a close meet on the boys' side, where we came in third, but only were 13.5 points out of first place. Our girls also took the third. Alec Shepard was our Pirates' sole event winner in the 500 free. Way to go, Alec.
In wrestling action, this past week, our Pirates took on Eagle Point in a non-conference dual meet, falling by a score of 48-18. And now for some wonderful news. We have multiple days off in this month of February. Here's a segment to show you what days.
Are you kidding? You're gonna do this again to me? What do you want, Jordan? Okay, all right, seriously. So, I've got some news for you. All right, what kind of news do you have for me? We don't have school on February the 12th and the 15th. Can you believe that, Jordan? I mean, can you believe that? Yes, Jordan, I can believe that. I mean, like, it's almost like you can leave right now. Leave right now? All right, well, watch this. Okay. I'm just gonna leave right now then. No, wait, Jordan, I didn't mean literally.
Guess what time it is?
I don't know, you tell me.
It's trivia time.
The previous show's question, what is the name of the spring play?
And the winner is... Hannah Wallach and Mrs. Hanson's advisory. Congratulations. Make sure you pick up your prize in Mr. Rhodes' classroom. This week's question is, who's hosting a book sale and signing for her book? Turn in your answer in the manila envelope on Mr. Rhodes' door. And as always, this has been your school,
Your people,
and your news.